Today, Nebraska Medicine held a ceremony honoring organ and tissue donors. It included a flag-raising ceremony at the Nebraska Medical Center campus to mark the start of Donate Life Month. Several transplant recipients spoke at today's ceremony, including a woman who received a new liver and credits Nebraska Medicine for helping save her life.
My story was a little bit unique. I became ill very quickly. Within a couple months, I was put here at UNMC, and they had given me less than 2 weeks to live. The staff here was remarkable, getting me on the list and providing me life again with the help of my family.
Nebraska Medicine is one of the few places in the country that can perform all 6 of the primary solid organ transplants. According to the health system, they performed a record 396 transplants last year.